Hello, YouTube. Oh my god, we're already clearing the throat. This isn't a good sign. Welcome back. Welcome. It's currently raining here in Melbourne. We love a little bit of rain, which is always a sign of, always brings an energy of reflection for me. Don't fall. Come on, just stand up. Oh, we're standing. Thank God. Yeah. The rain has always, and the winter in general, has always been such a invitation, I want to say, to really reflect on where we're at, where we've been, where we're going, but also to just be with what is at the same time, all of it simultaneously, because that's how we experience this experience. That's not why I'm making this video. There's something that I'm experiencing at the moment that is really cool, very interesting, and to be honest is like a level of processing that I haven't experienced before. And I guess it's not even processing, it's kind of like a level of seeing things and a level of understanding energy and the human experience that I haven't experienced before. Well, you know, right now there's a lot of things that are showing up in my reality that are allowing me to learn. And what I mean is there's things that are popping up situationally that are allowing me to learn how to recognize the energetic weaving of our lives and of our experience. And as that's showing up for me at the moment and I'm conscious of it, the depth that I can go to is like, it feels like I'm going directly to the soul. And it's not only of myself, but it's of other people too. So, you know, the matter of the situation isn't what I hear anymore. You can give me the details of something that happened. You can give me the details of the environment. You can give me the details of it all. But what I hear in the transcendence of those words that come from your mouth to my ears is not the matter. It's not the, oh, this happened and then this happened and this was the situation and then they said this and then he did this and then I did this and then we did this. It's not that. I don't hear that anymore. What I'm hearing at the moment is the energetic impressions that are sitting within the body. Oh my God, how do I explain that? It's the energetic impressions that are sitting in the body and then being projected into the reality. That's what I see. And so while the surface layer represents the matter, what I hear, I don't even know how to explain it. What I hear and what I recognize and what I see is straight through it, basically. And it's interesting because I'm like having headaches from it. Like my brain is so sore because it's me processing on a level that I haven't processed before. And while I have been been through the ringer, I feel like energetically in the past 6 months of being able to download consciousness and see that, and you know, this is just another, for me it's another tool in my tool belt in terms of being able to see straight through a situation and provide, I want to say advice, but also guidance and also like clarity, because you can tell me all of the, or we can tell each other all of the matter. We can tell each other all of the situations, all of the, we can try and articulate it to our best of our ability. But what lies under everything that we experience in this life is energy and the impressions that we've experienced and things that have gone unnoticed, that then continue to be basically a hall of mirrors within our experiences. We continue, and if we don't regulate. And right now I feel as though the collective as a whole is moving through a hall of mirrors. And as we move through that hall of mirrors, the things that we haven't processed within our experience will begin to mirror themselves back to us. And when they mirror themselves back to us, they show up in our reality for us to deal with them. But the way that, or where we are currently within our evolution is like perfect timing. Because previously to where we are now, our consciousness has not been evolved enough and open enough to really hear what's going on, or to see or take accountability for what's showing up. But where we are currently, and the timing of the Hall of Mirrors, and the level of consciousness that we're sitting in right now, is allowing us to open our minds in a way to process that. Yeah. And so my experience takes it sometimes a different route. And don't get me wrong, I am a human just like you, and so I experience these things too, just sometimes in different ways. And right now, what is showing up for me is perfect timing, in my eyes. And it all makes sense. And it's all in accordance with where it needs to be, and the time that it needs to be, and all the things. It all makes complete sense. But this video wasn't really about that. This video is more so about what I'm experiencing consciously, and the level of interpretation that I have that's coming online, that I know, like I said, will be added to my tool belt in terms of me being able to help and guide the collective in time. But also one of my biggest one of the biggest things that I know to be true right now is that, and in this life in general, is that the relationships that I have in my life are what I grow through the most. And so, as much as I'm here to help the collective and here to evolve humans that want to evolve, I love the fact that I get to genuinely be of service to the people in my life that I love the most. It gives me the greatest joy, genuinely. Anyway, 10:10 on my timer. I don't even know what that means, but I've been seeing it a lot lately. One I've been seeing regularly. But and also my soul has gone to a deep level at the moment. I don't know. Whew. I'm even catching myself by surprise with the way that I'm showing up in conversation with people that I love. Yeah, it's I want to say it's blowing my mind, but in the same breath, this is where I feel most comfortable. In the depth of absolutely everything, I feel so comfortable. I don't want to run and hide from my depth. I want to live and bask and bathe in it all the time, if I could. And I know our reality shouldn't be lived like that. And we come to the service to have fun and do all the things. But anyway, I love being in my depth, and it's just feels like home. Anyway, I head back to Bali on Saturday, and I'm so fucking excited to get back in the sunshine. My bestie's over there at the moment, and I'm so excited to go and meet her and experience with her too. And then come home and do all the things and see where it leads me next. But actually, before I go, I'll share this book that I'm reading. It's called Contemplation. And it's by Richard Rudd, the lovely gentleman who wrote the Gene Keys. And it just takes you through the process of contemplating everything that you experience. And adjusting your mind to allowing the thoughts to be there, and taking the pause and then pivoting if the emotions don't suit, and being okay with that and all the rest. But if you're looking for a good book, solid, and also not that big. I love me a little book. But anyway, YouTube. Au revoir. Om Swastiastu, which means God bless you in Balinese. And don't be scared to drop into your depth when it calls you to. You're safer. You're safest. Okay. Bye.